long as Adams is still alive, he's a threat.
Reporté à plusieurs reprises, notamment à cause d'une réduction de personnel au sein des équipes de High Voltage, Conduit 2 semble s'être enfin fixé sur la date du 22 avril. Suite du premier épisode baptisé The Conduit et également sorti sur Wii, Conduit 2 semble porter un peu plus d'attention à sa trame, comme nous l'explique le directeur créatif Eric Nofsinger.
We had some wonderful writers come on board. We had Matt Forbeck, who is a novelist. He wrote quite a few science fiction and fantasy novels. And Jason Blair, who worked on Borderlands and Prey. Having these guys come on board really helped enrich our storyline, our storytelling, the narrative throughout. Our dialogue is much improved, and how it's integrated into the gameplay is much better. The main character you play is Michael Ford, who's the protagonist. He's a Secret Service agent that is chasing after John Adams. John Adams is a historical figure in the U.S. And apparently it turns out he's an alien. He's been pulling the strings of the United States government for hundreds of years. And at the beginning of the game, you follow him through this portal, this conduit, through locations unknown. You're not sure where you are at first, but it turns out you're on an oil derrick in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. And from there, you go to the lost city of Atlantis, which becomes your hub. You get to go to all these great locations throughout the world. You get to go to China, Siberia, Agartha. You get to go to London and all these interesting, diverse locations worldwide.
Conduit 2 appartient donc au genre FPS et met évidemment à contribution les fonctionnalités de la Wii. Un choix de support pour High Voltage qui n'a certainement pas été facile, compte tenu de la concurrence plutôt rude dans ce domaine, notamment sur les deux principales consoles HD.
Well, it's very challenging. The Wii in general is hard because it's not always thought of as a system for first-person shooters. Thankfully, our game came out in June of 2009. Some other games have come out that have been good, like GoldenEye and Black Ops, both good games. We feel it's challenging in the Wii sometimes on the Wii hardware, not only from a perspective of developing for games, because many times the audience is perceived as a different type of gamer. We think that that's maybe not accurate, that there are many people that would be willing to try a first-person shooter that have never played one before, and there are many people that have a Wii that they just don't have enough really good quality products to want to play on it. There's mainly dance games or fitness games and these kind of games, and those are good. The Wii is the first game system my mom owns, and it's wonderful that it's opened up this new type of gaming to new gamers, but that's not so much for me, it's not so much for a lot of my friends who have Wiis but don't have a lot to play to play on it. This year there's not a lot coming out. Zelda, obviously lots of people will get that. It's really good. I hope people will get the Conduit too. Other than that, there's not too much that I'm looking forward to. I hope there's big announcements at E3 because I want more games, and I think that the system and the people that own the system deserve it.
Comme tout FPS qui se respecte, Conduit 2 bénéficie d'un aspect multijoueur qui permettra à 12 personnes de s'affronter en ligne. Mais le jeu possède également un mode offline qui n'est pas dénué d'intérêt.
As well as that online experience with many different modes, we also offer an offline experience, single system, split screen, to play with either in multiplayer matches, or you can play with the up to 3 other friends for 4 total players for an invasion mode, which is similar to like Horde mode in Gears of War. Arcadey, wave after wave of enemies, and you earn coins, you earn credits that then you can apply, like other achievements in the game. You can apply that to unlock new weapons, unlock new armament, perks, these modifiers to your player character to be able to do things better, do more damage with certain types of weapons, or be more stealthy, or be able to run without getting tired. And lots of these neat modifiers in combinations make for some really unique and diverse, deep gameplay elements.
Les différentes armes et autres gadgets de Conduit 2 ont été l'objet d'une attention toute particulière. Un exotisme et une originalité dans les armes que l'on ne trouve effectivement pas dans tous les FPS et qui semble susciter pas mal d'enthousiasme auprès de l'équipe créative.
We're really excited about the alien weapons. We feel like that's something that sets us apart from shooters, not just on the Wii, but shooters in general. We have alien weaponry that do things, that have unique features, like there's the phase rifle that allows you to fire through walls, and you dial it in, you can see the silhouette of characters through walls, and then it's a single shot kill. For multiplayer, they see a little icon, they know somebody's targeting on them, but they don't know where it's coming from, so they have to kind of scramble out of the way quickly. It's a lot of fun. There's a device like the GS device, which is sort of like the movie District 9, where it collects up like a shield in front of the player, all of the bullets and grenades and rockets and any other thing, and you can collect them all up and then fire them back at the enemies that are firing at you. So it's again a very different style of gameplay. We have more alien type weapons like the hive cannon that is this big alien carapace, and you shove your hand inside of it and it squeals and makes all kinds of noise, and when you aim at an enemy, it fires these insects out at your enemies. Well, what's neat about that is it has a secondary fire mode where you can launch this sticky glob at and it has pheromones on it. I'm getting so excited. I'm so excited. I destroyed your mic. Did I wreck it? It's a Mega.
Yeah, Mega
good
stuff.
I like this. Yeah, I'm into it. I love this. Yes, it's good.
Un enthousiasme communicatif donc, que l'on espère ressentir une nouvelle fois lors de la sortie du jeu le 22 avril prochain sur Wii.